Holy Welcome to Red's Workshop! Hello, guys, gals, and automobiles of the internet. I got a box. Big ass box. Doesn't even fit in the camera. So let's get this open. Yeah. Alright, let's try this side. Yeah. Alright, so there we go. We've got the Hasbro Amazon exclusive, I think, complete Zord pack. It's discounted on Amazon right now for $57.99. I'm gonna try to get this up as fast as possible so you guys can take advantage of the deal that's going on there. Otherwise, I normally wouldn't recommend that you buy from Amazon, but exclusives are nice. So, sorry, I try to vote with my dollar, but I also like to get things for cheaper because I'm broke. So you can see all the Zords on top, and then they got one combination. They got the, looks like Saber Stego or whatever. And then this really cool side. And then I've actually seen that the Moza Razor and Terra Freeze are starting to show up overseas. So that's very exciting. Bunch of different combinations. I'm going to get into this now. Boop. Okay, so this is how they come in the box. I'm going to try not to let everything fall out. So you can see, I think that there's... Oh, no rubber bands or nothing. Just pulls right out. Okay. And then the keys are down here. Oh, okay. Guess those parts gotta come out. Okay, so this cardboard insert also has keys and tails and all sorts of stuff in there. Okay, so it's gonna be mirrored the same on the other side. So, and then once you pull this guy out, he's got all of his stuff under there. So I'm gonna work on getting all of this out of there so y'all don't gotta watch that. Also comes with some instructions to show you how to put everything together. So that's really cool. Feet just supposed to just pop into the bottom, but there we go. A little tight. Other foot. There we go. Tyrannosaur head on the chest. Tail on the back. There we go. And then this little cod piece here, it's kind of stupid. They didn't put regular Lego, like the off-brand Lego joints that are on the entire rest of the figure. They don't have that. It's just a weird little cross-section piece. And these go right on the shoulders. There we go. Cannons go on his arms. Sweet. And final part. Boop, boop. And we have T-Rex Champion Zord. And damn it, he looks pretty fucking awesome. So this thing has some crazy articulation here. Let me get the flash on. There we go. I apologize. That was way darker than it needed to be that entire time. So the jaw is articulated. The head gets a little bit of swivel to it. Not much, but some. And it's got some forward-backward on it as well. The legs, the hips are articulated. And forward-backward articulation. Nothing in the... Oh my god, it's got knee articulation! What the hell? Holy shit! Fucking sweet! Oh, this thing's awesome. Okay, then it's got ball joints in the feet. Oh, don't move them too far though, or you'll just pop it right out. But, yeah, it does have ball joints in the feet that you can turn and get a little bit of side to side with. Yeah. Then the arm. Okay, I don't want to force the arm. Doesn't seem like it's got forward, backward articulation. I don't want to try rotating it if it's not supposed to. I don't want to break it. I'll wait until I get further in the instructions to test that. But it does rotate at elbow and bicep. And does about 90. Yeah, it'll do about 90. And then it does come outward and inward on the arm. And then I think that this wrist rotates too. Oh my god, yeah, it does. This thing is like, this is the most articulated Zord I have ever seen. This is crazy. Even more so than this had. I thought this had way more articulation than I'd ever see on a Zord. But we'll do comparisons with that once we start combining. But oh my god, this is amazing. I love this. And then you saw the Red Ranger key as the main head for it. And then here's all of the others. I'm really liking the black one in particular. I think I'm going to use this one a lot. And each Ranger key, you can take this off, and this works in the Morpher as a Ranger key as well. So I'm going to be testing that out in a second here. It's really weird. I'm trying to put the saber-tooth Zord together, and these aren't, again, they didn't make these actual pegs. And I don't think that these are pegs either, because when I try to put this on here, it doesn't click on. But I'm pretty sure that this is this piece, which I'm pretty sure that's on the tiger's back, isn't it? I don't think it's on its butt. Is that its tail? I don't know. This is kind of confusing, I'll be honest. Because I thought that this was its tail. The fuck is this? This is weird. Yeah, and again, it's weird that they included this piece, because these are supposed to click onto, one of these is supposed to click here to serve as the cod piece. So it's weird that they just gave you a smaller one that doesn't actually do the Lego click thing. There's also these fists that it comes with. There's so many accessories that come with this thing that I do not understand their purpose. I don't know. I think that these go, on the saber-tooth's arms or whatever. I don't know. I'm trying to put this thing together the best that I can, but I think that's the saber-tooth. Oh. Guess my battery's dying. Yeah, that looks more correct. Okay, so I think we've got Sabertooth, Stego, Tricera, and Ankylo. I'm going to let my phone charge up a bit before I record any more, though, because I want it to look nice for you guys. Alright. We've made adjustments, we've made progress. So, according to the instructions, this is the proper way to assemble the Sabertooth Zord. I call bullshit. This looks fucking ridiculous. So yeah, that's just not gonna go on there. And we're gonna put it back to how I had it, because that looked fucking stupid. This, at least, looks somewhat normal. Good heavens. But while I was away, I grabbed the Ranger keys that I have already. So this is what the key that comes with the Morpher looks like in there. Alright, but the keys that come with the Morpher, and the keys that come with the Rangers, they seem like they have a harder time of fitting in. So here's, there we go. There's Ion's key in there, which, I know that his wouldn't go in this Zord, but we're just having a little fun. Then we've also got the Void Knight key. Ta-da! And I'm going to have a lot more of these kicking around once I get the figure 5-pack and whatnot, but sure. Thank you. then here's a quick comparison of the... This is the one that comes with the Zato basic 6-inch figure. And then this is the key that comes with the Megazord. You can see it's got much nicer paint, plus the articulation. So here's Blue Ranger's key in the Morpher. And I've noticed that Blue Ranger and Green Ranger and Black Ranger and Pink Ranger so these two and these two, they make the same noises as each other. Like, these two make the same noise, these two make the same noise. So, I don't know, just interesting to make note of. Then, of course, this makes the same noise as the, red one that I did with the review. Nope, don't do that. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Alright, enough with this thing. That's not what you're here to talk. I mean, maybe this is what you're here to talk about, but... Alright, so real quick, we're going to turn this guy back into a T-Rex, because I want to see what that looks like. So first, quiet. First, we're going to remove the codpiece. Next, make him short. Beautiful. Then you're going to pop off all the things that you popped on earlier. They'll come back. Alright, well, it says that you're supposed to swing the arms backwards, but whenever I try to move the arms, they make a pretty horrible clicking sound, and I don't like it, but apparently it's supposed to do that. And then this is supposed to just spin right around. That felt more difficult than I feel like it was supposed to, but... Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to do this first. There we go. I'm a dum-dum, but... Still, I don't... These arm joints are weird, man. I don't trust it. They're making some scary-ass sounds I feel like they're not supposed to be making. But, here's the T-Rex in T-Rex mode. Click his tail onto his ass, and then... I know the spikes are supposed to go on there. Alright, so guns, click onto the back and on the tail. And these spikes, click onto the shoulders. Ow. Alright, that thing is fucking pointy. It is a spike. There we go. Neato burrito. We got there. We got there, everybody. So, there's T-Rex Champion in T-Rex mode. Lots of blasters, lots of drills. It's pretty cool. I like it. And it's still got a lot of the articulation available to it. Mostly in the feet and in the hips. But, yeah. I hate transforming this thing, though. Like, listen to that. I don't know. I hope you can hear that. It's fucking grating on my ears. I hate it. But... yeah, so I'm going to put this guy back into his fighting mode, because I want to make some combinations with his friends. Alright, so now we're going to try our hand at making the full Megazord using everyone's bits. Jesus, there's a lot of parts. Just a second. I mean, the first step for this thing tells me to literally just rip everyone apart. Just pull everyone. Alright, so you assemble this guy like so. You assemble this guy like so. Ta-da! Alright, so Green Ranger's codpiece clips on. The tail piece goes up here. I'm not sure which direction, though, because I feel like that direction's going to interfere with the insertion of the key in this direction. Yeah, I don't know. Neither of these really feels right. I don't know. I think you're lying to me. I don't think this goes here. These instructions are not very clear about jack shit. Alright, they're really fucking... They're not clear about it at all, but you only clip 2 of the little prongs on for this mode. That's how they finagle that back there. Really, like I said, not clear on the instructions. But then there's Green Ranger's contribution. We're going to pop this off and see where Black Ranger goes. Alright, so you gotta rip Black Ranger to absolute pieces to turn him into the shield and the chest piece. And then Sabretooth's head gets shoved onto the weird tail piece that I don't put on it to make the sword. So there is the fully combined, oh, hey, calm down, bud. All 5 Rangers Megazord. The Dino Knight, whatever you want. I don't know what the Megazord's called, but it's fucking cool. I thought it was gonna feel like too much, you know, like in person, but no. I mean, you can still articulate it really well. Like, it's actually, you know, it's better if you articulate it to help it stand up. Otherwise, there's a lot going on here, so it feels like it'll fall over at any moment. But yeah, there it is with all of them on it. And then let's do a little comparison with the previous Hasbro Megazord that came out. I remember when I got this one, I was so happy. This was the coolest thing in my collection. I thought it was so awesome. But fuck, like, they're like, oh, the shield? Let's just upgrade it. The sword? Let's just, like, I don't even know if I would necessarily say that it's a strict upgrade, because it does feel like there's too much going on. But, I mean, I'm going to be able to play with these together. They scale really well. So I'm happy about that. And even with it being fully combined, we still never used these pieces. So I'm guessing that when Terra Freeze or the Moza Razor come out, these are going to have something to do with that. I'm guessing that it's all going to combine together. But I have to say my least favorite part about this is there's so many leftover parts when you get the Zord fully combined that, like, all you can really do is, like, I don't know, make a Stegosera or a Stego Ankilo Zord. Yeah, no, that's nothing. That's nothing. I apologize for that. That was nothing. Bad joke. Bad joke. So yeah. I'm sorry. I'm rambling a little bit. There's so much to talk about. I got very overwhelmed for a minute there. And just fucking look at all this shit going on here. There's a lot happening. So I appreciate you guys being patient. I hope that I covered anything that anybody wanted to see. Tried to get some Morpher action in there. Tried to show all the different heads and everything. Ooh, here. I want to put Black Ranger's helmet on there. I think that'll look cool. Okay, that's pretty fucking baller. I like that a lot. Alright. Let me know what you guys think down below. I'm just going to swap out helmets while I do the closer. So, let me know if you're able to get your hands on one of these as well. That looks really cool too. Each of these helmets looks really awesome and, like, unique in their own way. I love the Pink Ranger helmet. That one looks awesome too. I'm so sorry. I'm getting distracted really easily. Let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know if you're able to get one for the really cool deal. Or if you already got one, and if you like it or not. Like I said, it feels like there's a little bit much. Yes, and see, my right leg likes to just kind of collapse in on itself. So I don't necessarily love that. But I'm going to have a lot of fun trying out different combinations and everything. So I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And I'll see you in the next one.